Nasty Joe Tate looked continued with the sick games in tonight's Emmerdale. The villain looked like he's turned over a new leaf when he declared his love for Debbie and agreed to stop blackmailing her. Debbie even agreed to sleep with him in a dark rape twist, but Joe claimed he could buy a prostitute if he wanted sex and that his intentions were pure. However, Cruel Joe dragged Priya Sharma into his latest ploy by pretending he wanted to hire her. When Debbie arrived, he then claimed Priya was desperate, but it all blew up in his face as both women stormed off. Priya was looking for a new job so she could move out of David's place with her daughter. Graham overheard them talking in the shop and revealed they were hiring a new executive assistant with reduced rates on a cottage. Joe appeared to be quite taken by Priya during their interview up at home farm and invited her to lunch so they could get to know each other better. While Priya went to the bathroom, Debbie walked in to ask her ex about cancelling Ross and Pete Barton's rent. But Debbie looked upset when Priya walked back in and said they could crack on. In a bid to keep Debbie on side, Joe told Priya there was now no job going before cruelly criticizing her. He said, "Debbie, there's nothing going on here. She means nothing to me. She's not even my type." "Excuse me," replied furious Priya, while Debbie shouted, "So you've been playing games with Ross and Pete? Messing with their lives again to get me up here? I think you're sick." Defending his actions, Joe said, "The only reason I agreed to see her was because she's desperate." "I'm not that desperate." "Vile human being," snapped outraged Priya before storming off with Debbie close behind. Emmerdale airs on Monday on ITV at 7 p.m.